Immunosenescence, the age-related decline in immune function, represents one of the most consequential aspects of aging. Your immune system becomes less capable of responding to new threats while simultaneously becoming more prone to attacking your own tissues. At the same time, you develop inflammaging, a state of chronic low-grade inflammation that drives multiple age-related diseases. The thymus, where T cells mature, shrinks dramatically with age in a process called thymic involution. By age 50, the thymus is largely replaced by fat tissue, drastically reducing production of new T cells. This means older adults rely increasingly on existing memory T cells, making them less able to respond to novel pathogens. This is why older adults respond poorly to vaccines and are more susceptible to infections. T cell exhaustion is another problem. Chronic viral infections and repeated immune challenges lead to T cells becoming less responsive, a state called exhaustion characterized by reduced ability to proliferate and fight pathogens. The antibody response becomes less robust. B cells produce less diverse antibodies, and vaccine responses are diminished. This is why older adults often need higher vaccine doses or additional boosters. Simultaneously, there's increased risk of autoimmunity as the immune system becomes less discriminating between self and non-self. Inflammaging develops as senescent cells accumulate and secrete inflammatory factors, and the regulation of inflammation becomes impaired. So what can support immune function in aging? Zinc is absolutely critical. Zinc deficiency, common in older adults, profoundly impairs immune function. Supplementation with 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc daily can improve immune responses. Food sources include oysters, beef, and pumpkin seeds. Vitamin D has extensive effects on immune function, influencing both innate and adaptive immunity. Deficiency increases infection risk and may worsen autoimmune conditions. Most people need 2,000 to 4,000 IU daily to maintain optimal levels, though individual requirements vary. Vitamin A is essential for maintaining mucosal barriers and proper immune cell differentiation. Deficiency impairs immune responses, but excess can be toxic, so careful dosing is important. Lifestyle factors are powerful. Sleep deprivation devastates immune function. Even a single night of poor sleep reduces natural killer cell activity. 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep is non-negotiable for immune health. Exercise has complex effects on immunity. Moderate exercise enhances immune surveillance and function. However, excessive exercise without adequate recovery can suppress immunity. The goal is regular moderate activity, not extreme training volumes. Stress management is crucial because chronic stress suppresses immune function through cortisol and other mechanisms. The effects are substantial. Chronic stress increases infection risk and impairs wound healing. The gut microbiome connection is critical since approximately 70% of immune tissue surrounds the digestive tract. Microbiome health directly impacts immune function. Supporting gut health through prebiotic fiber, fermented foods, and possibly probiotic supplementation benefits immune function. Avoiding immunosuppressive factors is essential. Excess sugar impairs immune cell function. Chronic alcohol consumption suppresses immunity. Smoking damages immune function in multiple ways. Emerging strategies are fascinating but largely experimental. Researchers are investigating ways to regenerate the thymus or support thymic function in older adults. Senescent cell clearance through senolytics may reduce inflammaging. Growth hormone and certain peptides may have thymic rejuvenating effects, but these remain investigational. Here's my concern. The immune support supplement industry makes wildly exaggerated claims. Most immune support products are expensive combinations of vitamins and herbs with limited evidence for the specific formulations being sold. The basics: zinc, vitamin D, vitamin A, sleep, exercise, stress management are far more important than exotic immune boosters. There's also the issue of immune activation versus immune regulation. Simply boosting immune activation isn't the goal. You want appropriate, regulated immune responses. Overactivation could worsen autoimmune conditions or inflammation. Individual variation is enormous. Some older adults maintain excellent immune function while others show significant decline at younger ages. Genetics, health history, chronic infections, and lifestyle all contribute. A practical protocol prioritizes ensuring adequate zinc, vitamin D, and vitamin A through testing and supplementation as needed, getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep consistently, engaging in regular moderate exercise while avoiding overtraining, managing stress effectively, supporting gut microbiome health through diet and lifestyle, and avoiding immunosuppressive factors like excess sugar, chronic alcohol, and smoking. Consider measuring immune function markers like T-cell subsets and inflammatory markers to assess individual status and track responses to interventions. The goal is maintaining as robust an immune system as possible while minimizing inflammation.